Welcome everyone back to Rimworld. So last episode we did quite a few things. First off, we cracked open the Sanctioned Danger. We did a few quests earning us a shield belt as well as a Psychic Insanity Lance. We also built all of these defenses and tiled over a few things, built another add-on, and got a new colonist. So I think the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to have to hunt some animals because we're getting fairly close to winter, right? Yeah, we're getting fairly close to winter. So I'm going to have our guys go out and hunt a little bit. Let's go to the wildlife tab, and we're just going to hunt all the buffalo because we can. There we go. Now our people should go out and hunt them. Alright, and just... And in the nighttime, while he was sleeping, Jake managed to get malaria. That's wonderful. I'm pretty sure he's our doctor as well. Yeah, he is. So we're gonna have him tend to himself. Unfortunately, that means our research is kind of gonna be halted. And oh yeah, they're shooting at the buffalo. Unfortunately, that means our research will be halted because Jake is our main researcher. I guess we could have Pansy do it. Yeah, I guess I'll put Pansy on research while, he heals up. Alright, so we actually have a little bit of a problem. All of the muffalos in this place just got enraged, so we are going to have to pull everyone back inside and hope they don't die horribly by getting mauled by a muffalo. That's wonderful. Thankfully, they should just pass through our kill box and, our traps should murder them pretty easily. Just don't... Okay. I'm gonna have to lock these guys inside our home. Alright, and just as I expected, both of the muffalos just got caught. And we should... Actually, there's a few of them down over here. These guys didn't get enraged, so we should also be able to get them pretty easily. And it's looking like Jake will be perfectly fine. He's at 20% immunity to around 10% malaria, so he should probably be fine. Pittman, the trader from Helonium, I believe, has come to trade, so we'll go see what she has. Alright, she doesn't have a whole lot, but she does have a pump shotgun that we could buy so that all of our people have actual firearms and not like bows. So we want that. What can we sell? We can sell some cloth. So just 280 cloth. I'll send you 290. Alright, and that gives us a new weapon as well. So that was a pretty good trade. And because we are just getting into winter, right now it's 30 degrees outside, so we're going to need to put a few heaters into in our people's houses, and then just vent all the rooms. So there we go. Like that, and like that. So now all of our places should be heated that need to be heated. Alright, our first raid of the day is here, and it's from the Barrington Union. Wow, you guys really upped your game. There's 4 of them. There was only 1 last time. Alright. They should just come through this area. Alright, where are you guys going? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, they are beginning their assault on our... Hey, Mel, buddy. Like, how about you just don't do that? I guess I should get all of our people over here. We'll leave Jake in there to recover because I'm pretty sure our traps our traps killed all of them. That was a pretty easy raid. Alright. What are their stats though? Trigger happy, nervous, you're not a great colonist. Ooh. Body purist and gourmand. She's actually pretty good. Cooking and plants. Bleeding out in 4 hours. Decent melee, not great shooting. We could give her the shield belt and she could just stab people. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Who's the fastest? I'll have you capture her, and then I'll have Jake get up and hopefully be able to rescue her once she gets into the prison. Alright, Jake is tending to her, and it looks like she will survive. Yep, she'll be just fine. Oh no. Oh no, not in the freezer! Okay guys, they're pathing over there. They gotta save our fridge or we're kinda screwed. Alright, it looks like we'll be fine. Okay. Heat stroke? Wait, how do you have a heat stroke? It's 48 degrees outside. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. A fault in the electrical conduit. Wonderful. So Olga developed an infection. Hopefully she doesn't die, because we actually want to recruit her. In fact, because we want to recruit her, I'm going to give her industrial tech medicine, just so that we kind of make sure she doesn't die, because she is actually a pretty valuable colonist. Gourmand means she could replace, you know, Jake as the cook. I think she actually has higher skill. They have the same level of skill, but she has the Gourmand trait, which I think, if we look at it, yeah, it gives +4 cooking, so, you know, she does have 10. She's also good at plants, so she can plant crops, and we'll be able to grow heal root with her, and she can also learn how to do more melee animals and medical. And it actually started snowing here, so all of our landscape will be covered in snow. That's wonderful. And we have another Muffalo Revenge, so, oh wow, she actually had gold on her? Okay, interesting. We're just gonna flee, and then let them run through our traps again. It's a pretty simple system. And actually, that's a pretty big problem. Okay. Hopefully, oh, of course, the Muffalo is following us. Okay. What we're gonna have to do is we'll have Pansy come around the back, because we have to close these doors, or otherwise these two Muffalos will get in. So we'll have Nag flee in the house that way, and then we can have Mel turn around and start shooting. Or have her just flee outwards. Yeah. Okay, the door's actually closed. Come on. Just flee. We're gonna have her run through the kill box so that I don't think she can trigger traps, so all that'll happen is that the Muffalos will take damage. Alright, they managed to knock down Mel. They won't do anything to her, but they managed to knock her down, and then they trigger all the traps. That's wonderful. Alright, we'll all survive. It's just kind of annoying how they knocked her down. I'm gonna have Jake go pick her up, because I'm pretty sure if we look at his disease, it's almost certain that he'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be completely fine. So I'm gonna drop him to herbal medicine or worse, so that we don't waste any more medicine. What about you? 50 versus 40. I'll leave you at industrial medicine. And it looks like Olga will be perfectly fine. She is at 92% versus the infection 66%. So she'll be completely fine, and then we can recruit her. You might not want to try and recruit her while she's sick, though. I mean, it lowered her opinion. Alright guys, I think I'm going to try and reinforce our prison. And because I don't want any overhead mountain... Where is it? So this is overhead mountain. If I leave any of it uncovered, there's a chance that an infestation will spawn, and infestations really, really suck. Because they can pretty much produce infinite enemies if left alone for a long enough time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine out all of these sides. I'm going to pull up the prison by 1 block, so if we use our plans, it'll be like this. Like that. Instead of just up 1. Also, Jake and Olga are now completely free of their medical, I guess you could call, disturbances. So I'm going to take Pansy off of research. And we just got a quest, Brexio's Shack of Supplies. So let's go to our quests tab. Active Shack of Supplies. Ooh, okay, that's actually really good. Neurotrainer cooking and advanced components. Or at least 1 advanced component. Advanced components are good because otherwise I think we need to buy them from traders and stuff. Okay. I don't want to bring Mel. So I guess we can go Jake and Pansy again. Because we need to leave Nag here so that she can try and recruit Olga. So pick up the meals. 3 point. Okay. That should be fine. 10 meals. Choose route. That is... right. Yep, that's the item stash. Accept. And if worst comes to worst, we can just flee. So, let's see what's at this Shack of Supplies. Alright, at our main base there was a solar flare, so that means all of our electrics will be shut off for about a day. To be honest, the only worry with that is that we might get hypothermia, and that would kind of really suck. What about you? How cold is it in here? 30 Fahrenheit? Okay. Yeah, it's getting colder in our base. Hopefully the solar flare passes quickly. Alright, the solar flare ended and our people are almost there. So all of our food will be fine. How many muffalos do we have? We have 11 muffalo corpses. That's wonderful. Alright. Come on, guys. I believe in you. You can deal with this unknown threat, right? Watch it be something insane. Generating map. Generating map. Alright. Let's see. This is the building. I don't see any threats. Okay. I'm gonna cautiously move up. Alright, so while we approach this, I'm pretty sure the hidden threat is gonna be an ambush. So I'm gonna have Pansy hang around the corner like that. And I'll send Jacob by himself. Yep, there we go, ambush. Alligator with nothing. Okay. This should be a pretty easy fight. Alright, so let's pull Jake back over here and we'll have Pansy just start opening fire. What's his range again? Alright, she's almost in range. Pull him back over here. Okay, first hit. Okay, pretty simple. 50 pemmican as well. That's some food if nothing else. Alright, Jake, come in here and explore whatever is in this. Alright, it was indeed a cooking neutro trainer and just one advanced component, which is still good, but I think we need 2 to like be able to create our own advanced components, so that's a bit annoying. But let's reform our caravan and head back. Take the pemmican, sure, the advanced component and the neutro trainer. Actually, wow, the neutro trainer was 750. Alright, accept, and then send there. Enter Velobon. So Olga, while we were renovating the prison, decided she wanted to flee, so we're just gonna shoot her. Yes, you're escaping. I'm gonna have Nag melee her so that she doesn't die. Come on, get meleeed. There we go. Bleeding out of 7 hours. Okay, cool. Capture. Can you build this real quick, please? I don't want her to die. And it looks like the person with the best medical right here is at around 7. No, like 6.5. So Olga should survive, but I don't know. She might get an infection, which would kind of really suck. Alright, and winter has officially begun, so it should get, yeah, it's 23, 22. And I think if we go to our production tab, I think we're going to try to create a few parkas so that our people don't freeze to death. And I think we're also going to add an extra new expansion made out of marble because, honestly, our just kitchen isn't going to be cutting it. So, how do we want to do this? I think we're going to do something like that for the kitchen. We can have easy access to the freezer. We can enter through here. Overall, it should be pretty efficient. And then we can take out this access port. There is a tamer here that is here to trade, so let's see what they have. And it looks like we actually sell off a bunch of our stuff to these people, so I think that's what we will do. Well, not a bunch of stuff, but some stuff. We can sell off the plastone knife and the bow. Various knives, clubs. Knife. We're going to keep the neutro trainer. And we're going to keep the luciferium. They don't really have much that we want, so I think we'll just sell off that stuff to them. Also, sure, you can take the chinchilla for pants. Sure, I'm willing to let go of 1 silver. And the Toad Tribe left us a gift of 152 silver, so we actually made more silver from their gift than we got trading from them. And I think we are going to start making a parka, and since our new, kitchen expansion is finished, I'm going to put a butchering table in there. Where is it? I'm going to make it out of steel because I'm pretty sure that means it's cleanlier. And then we need a floor because if you're making food in the dirt, generally it's not very clean. So, there we go. And now that we have our steel butcher table, up and running, our people will butcher these muffalo and all the other animals as well. And then we can have Nag, who has the highest crafting skill, create a few parkas out of muffalo skin, or muffalo wool. I think it's muffalo wool. We can have her make parkas, and then we won't have to worry about warm clothes. And apparently we have a party too. I've also decided to create a small battery shed because in base Rimworld, if you didn't know, steel can burn. Yep, steel can burn, but stone can't. So we're going to make our sort of shed made out of granite, so in case there's a zert, the worst thing that happens is, first off, the batteries might burn, they might not. It'll also allow us for more batteries, because right now they're just, okay, that's pretty good. It'll allow us to have and store more batteries, because kind of right now they're just sitting in the common room. And for those of you curious, the Psychic Soothe gives a plus 16 mood buff, so they will all be very, very happy. And we might also need a new storage, because we've butchered around half of the muffalos, and we're already at around 1,000 meat. How much muffalo fur do we have? We should see it on the top left. Oh, he's just dropping it on the floor. 308 blue fur. I'm gonna add Bill, make parka. I'm gonna make 5 details. I want them out of, where is it? Blue. Blue fur. Okay, I'm gonna clear all blue fur. Cool. That should just mean you can only make it out of blue fur. It does. All right. So hopefully Nag will get on that. Prioritize tailoring. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, so Nag's first parka was excellent quality. And we're going to give that to Mel first, because she's probably going to be outside the most, as she is our builder. There we go. I think she's wearing it already. Gear. Yep, blue fur parka. And that should allow her to go into super, super cold temperatures. Where is it? Blue fur, blue fur. Armor insulation cold. I think that means she can go up to negative 86 degrees, so she should be perfectly fine in 38 Fahrenheit. And pretty luckily, Pansy has a cloth parka already. He came with it, so we're just going to give Jake the next one. Alright, now all of our colonists are equipped with minor break rest. All of our colonists now have parkas, so they won't freeze to death. But I'm trying to create an extra one so that Olga doesn't freeze to death either, because we still need to recruit her. She's also starving to death. You might want to go feed her. Alright, we now have a raid on our hands. A group of Outlanders from Heterom? However you want to say that. Ooh, they're actually pretty well equipped. Heavy SMGs, 2 auto pistols, one of which is poor, one of it's good, and a poor bolt action rifle. To be honest, this auto pistol would be pretty great. Thankfully, the user is 0.32 in shooting, not even level 1. The other auto pistol user is 2 skill. The heavy SMG wielder is 1.7. Actually, the bolt action, if she had any of the other weapons, she would be really effective. But she just has a poor bolt action rifle with almost 9 shooting. And for some reason, Mel decided it would be a good idea to wander outside. So, oh no. Oh no. That's pretty annoying. We would have been fine. I'm just gonna run and hide. I might even have her form a caravan. I think if I bring her to the edge, she'll just form a caravan and leave. Or maybe they'll just ignore her. That's cool too. Is that the guy with the good auto pistol? It is. Okay, that's pretty good actually. If he can walk into our traps, which he totally did. What are you doing? No, no. Okay, go back in. I don't want you to die. Wow, that was a lot of gunfire. They're still chasing. Can you guys not chase, please? Okay, we're gonna have to make a stand. I'm gonna put her behind the steel vein. Steel vein? And because of her superior shooting, she should be able to just destroy these guys. Or not. Come on. Don't disappoint me. Okay. Come on. Really? I believe in you. Headshot, okay. What about you? Right foot. Oh, well, she can't flee now. Come on, kill him! Your shooting is like triple even the worst shooter. Come on. Really? This is just sad. 7 hours. Okay, he's getting hit a lot more. There we go. They're fleeing. Okay, let's see what kind of stats these guys have. So it looks like, honestly, the only good colonist they had is actually the only one still standing, and it's the one with the decent shooting. She's got 11 plants, 10 social, 5 intellectual, 4 in other basic stats, as well as 8 shooting. So she could, I hope she's, can you melee her? Melee her. Okay. We should be able to win this. We're equivalent, and yeah, we definitely got this. Good job. That's another good person that we might be able to recruit. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give Mel the good auto pistol instead, because as much as I like the bolt action rifle, it's just not very useful. Like, the auto pistol, it can shoot quickly, it does pretty much the same amount of damage. So overall, I think it's just kind of better in all aspects. And I'm going to give the heavy SMG, the normal one, to Nag, so now that she doesn't have a pump shotgun. And, yep, we now... I'll give Jake the bolt rifle instead of his revolver, because the revolver is a worst auto pistol, so we should have overall upgrades. We had a Mad Ibex ram attack, and apparently our storage is now just completely full of corpses. So I'm gonna add a little bit of a storage expansion, a cooler expansion, so that hopefully we can have more storage and butcher the rest of these corpses. Alright guys, our plants are starting to die of the cold, so we won't be getting any more plants, so I'm gonna just halt sowing. Oh, that's unfortunate. These potato plants were almost done as well. So it has come to my attention that I should probably put a heater in the prison. It's 27 degrees in the prison right now, so I'm gonna make sure I put a heater in there so that they don't freeze to death, and then I just gotta hook up power to it. Also, I would like to mention that we have a rice plant at 99% grow that won't grow. Oh no. That's so annoying. There's 3 crops that are 99% grow that won't grow. And we just had a transport pod crash with someone in it. Oh, they're pretty crappy, to be honest. But they're beautiful. Beauty plus 2. I mean, I guess we can... No. Yeah, we'll just let them out, freeze out there. What's their gear like? Yeah, it's not even worth taking from them. Alright, they can just freeze to death. Alright, Mel has just received an inspired recruitment, which will mean she will recruit the next prisoner regardless of difficulty. So, which one has the highest recruitment difficulty? 45, 80. So I assume the higher the number, the harder they are to recruit. Chance. Okay, so she has a 100% chance. We're gonna try and recruit Olga then. Hey Mel. You can't talk to anyone yet. Alright, but she can talk now, so we're gonna have her chat with Olga. Come on. Yes, you will recruit her. Alright, we have a new colonist. Wonderful. Olga, who is good at melee, cooking, plants, animals, and can learn medical. And as Olga's shooting isn't that great, we're just going to give her the revolver. I'm going to save the pump shotgun in case, we have anyone who's actually like 0.0 shooting. Alright guys, we just finished microelectronics as well, so now we have access to the comms console orbital trade beacon as well as the high-tech research bench. But I think that is a good wrapping up place for this episode. We've done quite a bit. First off, we made sure we were prepared for winter. You know, we went out and hunted quite a bit. We tested our defenses against a few raids. We did that quest to get advanced components as well as that neurotrainer, which actually, before we end off, I'm going to give to Olga as she is our new cook. What else do we do? We expanded the base a little bit. We got a battery room, a freezer expansion, we got a new colonist, and we're building a new expansion so that she can have a house as well. I also expanded the prison a little bit so that they could have a table to eat at, so they didn't get the mood debuff, ate without a table. So overall, a very productive episode. And just from that neurotrainer alone, Olga went from level 10 to level 13. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Any comments that if you just want to say something, or you want to have any input on the series, or have a character named after yourself, feel free to leave it down in the comments down below. And any support that does get us out there, it really is appreciated. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and goodbye.